whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Yuta Okkotsu, man, I got this blade just for this video, man. Like, this is the guy, man. Everybody wants to be Gojo, which I love Gojo, man. I love Gojo. I hate. You know what? I don't hate characters, man. I don't hate Megumi. That was the potential of all, but he's almost worse than Gohan, man. I'm gonna put him in that category where potential was just wasted. Like, at least Gohan went Super Saiyan 2. You know what I'm saying? At least Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, and we got that out of him. Megumi was just, he's no Sasuke. He didn't live up to even have a name. Like, Gohan's name is still Gohan's name. Megumi don't even have a name. You know, most people won't even remember his name. You know what I'm saying? Yuji is, this is the thing, man. Yuji is an okay protagonist. He's a good guy. But he's just like Gon or any other special protagonist. Luffy, like, I punch things. I'm a punch things. Which is why I like Sasuke better than Naruto, man. I get mad and I get like the power of my friends dying and I get madder and then I get more powerful and then I punch things. Like, Gon is the knuckle. What was it? Rock, paper, scissors, paper, rock. Garbage. You know, whereas, you know, his boy, you know, had speed, lightning. You know, and he came from an assassin family. You know what I'm saying? He came from the Zodiac family. Like, come on, man. Like, I like him better. But it's the same thing, and it's like, this was going to be the creator of JJK's protagonist. But I think he was too sweet, too cold. That's just my theory. And it was like, all right, I gotta make somebody less cool. Like, Yuta Okkotsu is the coolest character, you know. Like, once again, I know a lot of people say it's Gojo, but Yuta to me is the cooler character in so many ways, man. And one, it's just the background of him not being cool. You know, that's always to me the biggest factor of like being cool is like somebody who's not even trying to be. Like, I feel like Gojo is trying in every scene, which he's succeeding, you know, because he happens to be cool on top of him trying to be cool. Like with Yuta, he ain't even trying. You know what I'm saying? Things just happen to him. Like his love, I'm gonna give you something cool that people won't even realize is cool at first. His love for a girl. That's a cool thing. Who don't want to love a girl? He loves her so much, he curses her by mistake. That's such a cool backstory, man. Like, Yuji just happens to be, and I'm not dumping on you. I like Yuji, but like, I just happen to be strong, and I'm a good-hearted person. Yuta was nice. He was a nice guy that got transformed through like the monstrosities and the horrible things that happened to him. You know. So anyway, Yuta doesn't want to fight people. He gets bullied. He's a nice guy, and just bad things keep happening to him. And then he finds out he's a part of a clan and a distant relative to Gojo's. Also cool. You know, his character design, especially when he trains and he becomes who he's supposed to become. His hairstyle changes. You know, his outfit is cool. It's like less is more. You know what I mean? Like, a leather jacket is still cool. When you throw a leather jacket on, you can throw a leather jacket on from all the way from the 40s to now, and it's still cool. It's still the Fonz. Like, you still got that Fonz aura on you. Anyway, Yuta is my favorite character, if you don't know by now. And I'm only making this video just so all of the fanboys don't come out after this third season and I was always a Yuta fan. No, you wasn't. Everybody liked Gojo. Everybody liked Yuji. I can't remember my man who said he was going to be Yuji's brother, the strong guy, the muscle head. Who claps, you know what I mean? Like, he also a great character. It's like, really, I like every character, even the women, especially the women, you know, if you compare them to other animes. I love... Oh my God! Why am I 12 hours of work, ladies and gentlemen? I keep wanting to say Mika. Her name is not Mika. Spoiler alert. Yuta is gonna marry this Maki. Sorry for spoiling, but Maki. Maki is such a great character, and I'm glad my favorite character, spoiler alert, and her, my favorite female character actually gets together, later on down the line in future mangas of the new series. Like, it shows it. Like, it's another thing that makes him cooler. The woman who he meets, who they hit it off in a weird way from the very start when they meet each other, that's who he ends up with. It's just normal. It's everything about him is just cooler than any character, than a lot of anime characters, honestly, man. It's just smooth. It's smooth transition. He exceeds expectations of what, people thrust upon him, what the world thrust upon him. Even when one of my favorite scenes is when he's fighting Geto, when he's fighting him and he makes a pact with Rika. It's one of my favorite scenes in the show, of course, but in anime, it's like he exceeds expectations. Like, hey, look, let's risk it all. I really love that scene too when Rika picks up Mika and is about to kill her, and he told her, be careful with her. She saved my life, and he says what he says.
その人は僕の恩人だ。蝶よりも花よりも
After
丁重に
that
扱い
scene, those are his dogs. Like, they were like, that's what I loved about growing up in the 90s, early 2000s. Like, when you made friends, it was fast. Like, if this was your dog, like, it could be a day, it could be a couple hours, and you just resonated with somebody and y'all just shared the same interests. Like, oh no, this is my dog now, like, forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of how it was in that scene, man, when Geto came and rushed to school. Like, it was like, that was the forever turning point. Like, this is my squad you messing with. And I'm like, it ain't no like, I am the successor to Gojo, whether, he knew it at that time or not. Like, it's like he is the, how people like to try to say Anakin is really still the chosen one? It's still Luke. That's what made it so special. Like, that's another video in itself, but I'm gonna just say this, like, just because Darth Vader ended Palpatine and repented and all of that, Luke was the one who brought him out emotionally. That's what made the story so good, because he didn't need a lightsaber to do it. It wasn't about the fight. It wasn't about showing some big grand fight and taking my father out. It was about compassion and love is what reached Anakin Skywalker from his son. So Luke is the chosen one, not by having these mythical great power, which Luke does have, but I didn't even use all of that. I used the love of a son to, get things right back in order, to put the balance back right. But anyway, that's and this, man, like, Yuta is the coolest, and I'm putting him as the protagonist of the show, man. I don't care. He's the coolest protagonist ever. Him and Ichigo could fight for that title, but if we going, him is because he doesn't. That kind of made Ichigo cool though, man. But he doesn't have the same fight that Ichigo has within himself. Like, Ichigo's kind of scared. What is going on outside? Ichigo's kind of scared to be fully himself because he doesn't want to hurt anybody. He doesn't want to risk losing. He doesn't want to. He fears his sword won't be strong enough to protect the ones he loves. Like, he has like eternal issues, which a teenager should have. Whereas Yuta has those, but Yuta is he doesn't struggle as much, and when he exceeds expectations, like I said, it's just like, I know I could do this. He has that 90s attitude where it's like, I gotta do this. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes him the best I'm saying it now. He's the best protagonist of any protagonist, man, because JJK0 was really like the first protagonist of the show. Short, I know, but like, that's what it was intended to be, and that's why he switched it to Yuji, because this was easily the best protagonist of any show, man. Yuta Okkotsu he's amazing. I don't even he's definitely a genius and all of those other things you could say, but I'm gonna just say he's an amazing character, man. He is what everybody should be when they have adversity. Everybody likes to say, "Oh, Usopp is," but no, everybody's not a coward. I can't stand Usopp. And it's like growing up in different neighborhoods. Like, you got people who grew up in wealthy neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods, the suburbs, a little bit above the ghetto, and then super poverty, which is like in India and other countries like that. Like, super poverty don't really exist in America, I would say. It's just poverty. So we all come from a different walks of life. Like, the Usopps live within like the suburbs where you're just allowed to be a coward. And I'm gonna say rich neighborhoods. Like, in those other neighborhoods, you can't be Usopp. You're not allowed to be, or you're gonna get casted out of that circle. We allow Usopps into the suburbs, you know what I mean, in the rich neighborhood, because they can just, it's like, I don't really need them to do anything. Like, I don't, like, most people, I'm saying this to say, most people don't relate to a coward. You know what I'm saying? Come on with your motorcycle, dog. Most people don't relate to cowards. Like, some people, it's like people get fat. Like, I know it's a lot of fat people in America now, but they still have other attributes and great things about them. They're just not, their whole identity isn't them being fat. And that's kind of like, but in some places that is what some people's identity is. I think that's rare. You know, some people's identity is just, I'm just the fat guy. Like, it's like Yuta isn't that, man. Yuta is, I think, what most people are and what people can be. You get hit with a little bit of adversity and you fight through it. And you exceed expectations from time to time. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you won't, sometimes you will. And he definitely does. His scenes are just the best in the show to me. Like, I love the show. Like, you know, the fights are some of the best in shonen history. Like, the bathroom fight that Yuji has is, like, I remember watching that and I'm like, all right, I don't want to see this. I'll get to this. Get back to Gojo. Get back. That fight shocked me in that bathroom, man. Like, that was a cold fight, dog. They was scrapping hard. Anyway, like, I don't want y'all to just say Yuta is God after this new season, man. Like, I don't, it's like, no, stay where y'all was, man. I hate when my favorite characters get took by the masses and people who just want to fit in with the cool, what's in style. Like, Itachi was not cool at first. Itachi is my favorite character in Naruto. It switches between him, Sasuke, and Kakashi, man. Like, it's those three. But not everybody's an Itachi fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he first popped off, people didn't mess with him like that. It popped off for me as soon as I seen him enter the Leaf. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite character. I already know what he on. I already know he didn't do what he did on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give my man his Twilight Princess. I didn't beat Twilight Princess twice now, man. I gotta give him his what is that, Wii U or something? I gotta give him his Wii U back, man. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna just end it off on this, man, because I could talk about this all day, man. Yeah, I said this video was just me making it just to have evidence to my friends. Really, so I was like, I already put a video out on this, man. You'd have been the coolest. I like Gojo's powers, man. Nobody could touch him. He has the purple thing, blah, blah, blah. But Yuta's ability has always been an interest of mine and my favorite ability in any anime series. Like, my favorite anime character of all time is Crollo Lucifer. He copies. I just said Itachi, Sasuke, Kakashi. They copy. Yuta, he copies that. I don't know why I always pick those characters, even before I learn what their powers are. Those are always my favorite characters. They always end up being able to copy other people's moves, which is like overpowered in somewhat. But like, some people have powers that's better. Like, you could argue Gojo is still more powerful. You could argue why I can't remember the main antagonist of the show right now. Sukino? Is it Sukino? I think that's what it is, man. You can argue those two are more powerful than he is, but he still is overpowered just like them. But that's always been my favorite power, man, because you still gotta have to be tactical, which Crollo has to fight with Ahsoka, which is a tactical fight. You know, is probably my favorite fight I ever read in manga, man. It is. Probably about it. And, I always love those characters, man. Oh, yeah, the scene where he saves the girl and puts his hand in her face so she don't see the demon or whatever, man, is just so cool. His aura is different. A lot of people like to use people are aura farming. His aura farming is what makes him cool. is slightly different than everybody. It's not just him standing somewhere looking cold solo by himself. It's always him showing love to the person, like what you're about to see with season 3 with him and Yuji. He oral farms with other people there, and it's just cold. It's like don't look at that. I'm asking you, you're fine. Like I'm gonna handle that, and then like the monster just explodes behind him because he just takes care of him with such ease and precision. His growth is just immaculate, man. Like he's easily the best character in JJK to me, and I was a Gojo stan until JJK Zero came, and I looked at he was always on the posters even before he appeared on the show. I'm like, who is that? When is he coming? I'm like, he looks like the dark, sickly, but he looked like the character that could use his power and was the coldest, but he can only use his power for like 4 minutes, which is kind of like how I was in Zero at the end. I can't remember or not if he got stronger to where he could use it more often, but he had a time. I don't think he does, because spoiler alert, he jumps into Gojo's body, and I think he's timed with that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end it there, man. Like easily the best character in JJK, man. Like Yuta Okkotsu, man. Love characters like this, man. Don't be a nigga.